Hi there, it's Crystal from Busy Creating. I wanted to share with you a few albums that I have made recently. And my sister and I got the idea from Live, Love, Scrap, Bonna. She does some wonderful projects, and thank you so much for sharing this. We've had so much fun making them. I'll go through two of them fairly quickly for you. And if you want to figure out and know how to do these, just visit Live, Love, Scrap. She has a YouTube tutorial for you. Now these two are about the same. They're going to be for two special friends. We're going out to lunch soon, and I wanted to have just something to give them. So I'll just go through one because they're kind of the same. I sewed this one together. You can use baker's twine. This one I used a crochet type of a, it's not ribbon, I'm not even sure what it is, but you can, oh, there goes the camera here. You can see kind of what that is. And I have the stickles on the paper to fancy it up a little bit, little gold butterfly, and then we'll take you through the album. They're held together with Velcro, and I'll show you the center first so you can kind of see how they're made. You just start with your paper. There's 3 holes, and you just sew them together so your papers are all stacked. This is one piece, and this is one piece, and so on the whole way down. This is the paper bag, this one, and this one. So let's start at the beginning. This is the front, and you don't want to put too many chunky things in here. You do have to allow room for your photos, and also you can, these are kind of meant maybe to carry in your purse, so you don't want a whole lot in here. And so I try to keep the embellishments flat. This little one opens up here, and I just put these little papers here so they can tuck the photos in. All of these lift. This just says someone truly special, and all of these are just to tuck your photo right in. So I tried to keep it as flat as I could. This is a die cut from Wild Card, and a little flower with a gem, and there's the back side. The double-sided paper does work best for these. This is a piece of acrylic, and then this is a butterfly. Kind of really hard for you to see. A hummingbird, sorry. I stamped it and embossed it. It's a piece of acrylic and then cut it out. And this is just a decorative page that I put in there. It's actually an old greeting card that I used. And then this page says Live, and then this is the paper bag. You have to be careful. I had this tag all done and then realized it was too tall and my book wouldn't close, so I had to unfortunately cut off the bottom, but it still works. So that's the top of the bag for the tag, and then we have this shiny paper and just a small piece. I like to get different sizes of them. This is just a little tag. The flower, you can journal on the back if you'd like. And then the little galoshes I made here, they are quick cuts, and cut them out of the purple paper with the yellow background paper, and I put stickles in the dots, and when it dried I just did the glossy accents over them all and let them dry so they look like the rubbery galoshes. I had fun doing those. And you can do your corner cuts. And then this was a watering can with the little gems coming down for the water. And this is the page I just folded down and made a tag. Thanks for that idea, Deb, my sister. And I fussy cut this out of the paper and put that on there. And just some picture holders. And then this is just a cut from the memory box die. And again, just some of that paper. And then this tag here has the little tag on the inside also, and the little peachy keen stamp for the face. My first time using those, I had fun. little journaling spot on the back. And then just plain on the back, I embossed a grasshopper there. And this was actually an envelope. I'm sorry, the other book has the paper bag. So this is an envelope I just cut across, a number 10. And here we have the little ladybug. I did kind of a garden theme, and this was really funny. When I did this, my sister and I Skype when we scrapbook, and we were both laughing. I painted its toenails, gave it some gems, and glimmer mist, which you probably can't really see on the shell, and a red hat for the red hat ladies. Should be fun. I can't wait to give these to them. And then on this, to make the dirt on the little shovel and the fork, the digging fork, I used flocking, and I only had the white, so after it was dry overnight, I just stamped it to make it brown. And all of those cuts are from Walk in My Garden, and just a little flower, and that's the back. So let me show you the baby one. This is the one I made for my sister-in-law's daughter who had a baby recently, and this is for her to maybe put on her desk or to carry with her, and that's why it's pink. And I used a quick cuts die to do their house. They have an old house, and unfortunately as soon as I finished it I realized their house is green and not yellow, but that's okay. And this is their address, and we open it up, and that's the top. And then it says, "Welcome to the world, Lucy." So then this we have just a circle, and I believe I cut that for mini monograms, the scallop circle. And then this says Diva. And here we have the little flower. It's all girly girly. Kind of just, this is all the paper that is all glimmery. It says cute, special delivery, and this is the paper bag with the tag, just some ribbon, and I did the cuddle bug on the flower. Just fancy them up a little bit. That's what I call it, fancy them up. And let's see if we get that back in there quick enough for you. There we go. And this was just some paper. I didn't want to cover it up. It was just too pretty. And a little flower where she can just tuck the photo in. This one says, "I love to shop." She's like, "Mom, she loves to shop." And just a little tag here. This is the, I just folded that over to give that a pocket on that paper. And this just says Happy Hearts. And then I made these 3 little tags to put in here, and she could do a little journaling. And this one says Angel. I just kept these blank. They're just so pretty. I'm sure she'll put pictures there. Another place to journal. A little flower. And this one says Daddy's Girl. And this one says Mom and Me. And the other half of the circle. And this one just says Little Miracle. So that's it. Just quick and simple. You can close them by themselves. You can add something large on them. I hope you like them. And as I said, if you want to know how to do them, check out Live, Love, Scrap. And thanks for checking out Busy Creating. And I'm going to have another video here for you soon. Thanks all. Bye.